All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation. All right, so here's Jessica Andrade, her 11 UFC wins, the most of any woman in UFC history, and of course the biggest among them, that slam knockout of Rose Namajunas to wrest the belt away back in 2019.
Her nickname is the Power Driver, and that's exactly what she did against Rose Namajunas. From being behind in a fight, but just staying the course. It's always about her pressuring her opponents and getting her hands on them. When she knocked out Karolina Kowalkiewicz, you understood that you were watching something different because you don't see one-punch knockouts at 115 pounds in boxing for men or in the UFC for women. Jessica Andrade possesses that type of power, and she has a laundry list of some of the biggest names this division has ever seen on her resume.
Yeah, she's the total package, as classy as it gets, and she will try to leave this arena the way she came in, as the best strawweight in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Mackenzie Dern. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 11 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Jessica Andrade.
All right, get through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so round 1 is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division, but that would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's going to allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight, though, because she's never seen anyone with the striking ability of her opponent.
And they separate.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. And they separate. Flush right hand is true. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Just out of range with that right hook. Andrade gets the clinch here. Let's see where she goes now. And she caught the kick. Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching the leg. instead decides to go back to her bread and butter, her striking, and certainly found the target there.
What a punch.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here, kind of and potentially a critical, and this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, nice.
Brilliant submission defense there. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have out, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on that.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Liver kick.
And that one certainly found the target.
Big kick.
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-thru window, she's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're gonna go and order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the French fries. Buy the drink. Really put it on her. Go get her. Extend that combination. Be confident. Go and try to find something that's going to end this fight. Nice punch land. Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
That knee might have landed there. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
And they separate. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, I thought she was going to get tagged there. Instead, slips her head off the center line. Man, those boxing chops paying dividends for her tonight.
In the very last moment, she just makes a slight movement, and her opponent misses and finds herself in a really bad position. Again, in the clinch.
Oh, master of the transition. Nice scramble. And she landed a kick there, DC. That was well done.
Well done. She does a great job of recognizing the opening and getting the leg there.
Man, that cut just continues to get worse for her. Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it. Good punch land.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and she gets it. And they both stand up. Lands flush with the left hand. 15 seconds.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever?
Punch over the top. Oh, you can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Trying to stay in this fight. Whoa! Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in this division, and she has gotten the tie plum here.
She got the tie clinch because she's so well versed in going and securing that position. Great job. Oh!
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body
She
off.
defended the takedown beautifully and scrambles back to her feet. Andrade gets caught with that punch. Back in the clinch now. And they separate. Oh! Connection there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Man, look at the redness appearing on the left side of her body there. That's starting to really add up. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
Andrade gets in the clinch yet again. Ooh. Takedown defense holds up.
I think she hurt.
Another shot lands upstairs. So she holds on to her. And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. What a performance.
If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long. And I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliot has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jessica Andrade.
Well, Oh, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.